So I'm going to give a quick tutorial on how to use the D-separation simulation. So we start out when we load the page with just a blank network, and we can add nodes to the network. We can type a couple of node names and create them in the network. We can add edges between two nodes in the network, and we can remove edges between nodes in the network as follows. We can also remove nodes in the network if we decide we don't want one. And we can actually reset the entire graph to no nodes and no edges by clicking the Reset Graph button. So one graph that's pretty common for Bayesian networks that's used in Collar's textbook is this student graph. So I create a button that you can just press that and then generate this graph. And now say you want to test D-separation between a few things. So we can type two nodes, one node for X and one node for Y, which are like if you want to test whether node X is separated from node Y, conditioned on the observation of the Z variables. So the Z variables are a set. If you enter nothing, it's an empty set. Otherwise, you can enter comma separated values. So maybe I want to test is D from S with the observed nodes being I and L. And I'll click test on that. And we'll see the simulation running. And so what we see is that I and L, those are the two nodes that were observed. Those are in gray. And then these nodes in red are the sort of active nodes that we see, the active paths that we start exploring from the X node, which we said is D. And we see that X, which was D, is separated from Y, which was S, given these observations, because these basically restrict the path of influence from flowing all the way to S. If you have any feedback on this, or there's any bugs you notice, please go to the PGM Learning homepage and click on the feedback section and then type in any feedback you see. Thank you.